Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm gonna make a tier list for assist, and then in a later video I'll make a tier list just in general. But easily everybody can say at the moment that Cheetah is definitely the best assist in the game. He gives you easy pressure, easy combo extensions, and it's just really good in defense. The only thing that's bad about it is trying to cover a horizontal angle. That's full screen that you want to be able to beat a beam out. So that's the only thing bad about it. And key blast, but after the first or second key blast, you can't really do anything. So if somebody applies pressure with it, then there's nothing you can do about the key blast. And it's also the longest lasting assist in the game. I'm pretty sure outside of Kid Boo's, but Kid Boo's just tosses his and then he goes away. The other assists that are really good are the beam assist. You can definitely say that like beams are really strong in this game in general. It helps you beat characters like 16. It really just controls that perfect horizontal angle that some characters just don't really have a good opportunity for. Really covers and makes Team Gohan really strong. To be able to even be viable in general. The next assists I would probably say are just about as good in situations for people is 16s. We're gonna say 21s is actually really good. I actually think hers is one of the best assists, probably one of the most slept on assists. Trunks assist as well, and Kid Boo's. So in this way, Kid Boo's is easy lockdown assist. You get to have like a lot of left rights and a good bit of characters can guarantee it. 16s is the stun slash OTG assist, where it's really easy for you to combo off of it because of how much hit stun it has, and it applies a lot of pressure, and it makes your pressure really plus. It's really quick as well. 21s is her fireball, which is really strong for neutral. If it wasn't for beams, this would probably be the second best assist in the game. Trunks for sure is I want to say it's like in between these two, so let's put it there. It removes like all key blast. It can fight. It can deal with beams as well. It's really strong. Next assist would be Beerus assist. It's pretty decent in general. Actually, next assist would be Cells. My bad, I'm sorry. Be Cells and then Beerus. Cells is a down forward beam, so it does multiple hits. It's if it lasted longer, the beam, it would be replacing a Vegeta assist for sure. I use it a lot in my team because of how I play, and it's really just a quick assist and a beam that you can't supercharge through. It's really hard to be able to beat it when pressuring on a hard knockdown, and you call it, because they'll vanish right into it and get hit, and you can sometimes get a full combo. It's kind of hard to do. Tien assist. Oh, I forgot to explain Beerus assist. But Beerus assist is really strong. The only problem is it's a supercharge. But the fact he kicks his ball is counts as a physical attack. So I believe like that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. Alright, so 18 assist. These characters, it's kind of hard to like complete the viability. But alright, Krillin assist is just the worst. You can easily say that. It's a rock or a sensu bean, and the sensu bean is glitched. Ginyu's is just a shoulder charge. It's really basic, not very strong at all. It's fast. You can't really say hits is very strong either, outside of combo extension. Um, DP assists, like Teen Gohan and Adult Gohan, are really strong when they start up. Uh, they're not completely invincible, but once they start up, they are, and they're really good for anti-airing and just getting people off of you in general. That's like non-true um, non-true pressure. So like staggers, you can get away with it. Um, I'll go to Nappa and Frieza in a second, but Blue Goku, his covers the down forward angle as well, but it's very basic. Like it's a physical attack, but it doesn't cause that much stun. It does cause a hard knockdown for if you use it in a combo extender. So I think I guess you could put it up here. Um, block stun's not very good, so I don't know entirely on him. Piccolo, I think his assist is only good if it's a hard knockdown. But even then, you can just super dash, and it only has one durability point, so low ki blast will just hit it and knock it away. Galactic Donuts is surprisingly strong in general. I honestly think that it's not too bad. Tracking wise, it kind of is just terrible, in my opinion. You got Majin Buu. His assist is very mediocre. So it probably, I think it would be like on the very low end of assist. He's a point character though, so it's not really that bad. It does put a mushroom cloud out for you to combo, so its usability is okay. I guess since they can combo, it's fine here. Big Bang Attack is decent enough for when you have someone in the corner. It actually like is like a worse, I could say a worse like cell beam or something, but it does beat out beams in general, so it's actually really strong. Yamcha's assist, it's kind of only good to pressure. Like it does nothing else for you. Combo extender wise, it's not that great, in my opinion. Like I'd rather have DP assist or a beam or a burst or one of these like other assists. It doesn't really matter. Um, so so I'll go to Frieza, Nappa, Tien, and 18's assist. Frieza's assist, the reason why I put it so high is actually a lot of characters can find viability of the 3/4 screen being occupied with the burst that comes out. And in the corner, the burst is exactly like Trunks. Um, uh, the only reason why it's lower than Trunks is because this is always Frieza's is always a set distance instead of it being adjusted to the opponent. So this is the only reason why this character's assist is not nearly as good as Trunks, because he just runs to you and bursts. It's really quick, so it's actually really strong. Nappa's has the same burst. I believe his is actually a lot better in general. So, in all honesty, I think that Nappa's can be on the same tier as Cell. With when it comes to assists, him in general is not strong at all though. As a character. 18s, the viability of 18s is really dependent on your character. It's strong, it gives you meter. It doesn't absorb supers, which is balanced, so that's fine. But it does give you a lot of meters, so if you call it against a beam, or when you're pressuring somebody attacks you, you'll see Chrissy use it with Trunks. When he wants to flip, he'll call her, and that way they can't down heavy, um, which is really good because then you get a free punish and punish in general, for them trying to press a button. So it's got its uses other than what people think on how bad it is. Because a lot of people think her assist is down here, but I definitely think it's very viable. And the double point play is viable with her, especially because of that. Team's assist, it's literally a beam, same exact beam as these two, but it's very small. And since it's so small, it's very easy to jump and avoid easily. Like, it doesn't cause as much block stun as the Kamehameha waves. Um, so I don't know. I think the character is good in its other ways, but as an assist, his beam I don't think is good enough to compete with these two. It is in durability wise to like occupy it, but it's not good enough to be able to cover a good portion of the screen for you. So that's pretty much it. Piccolo and them, I don't know. These characters, I think, you can't really play them anywhere. Um, so like Vegeta, because of his viability, he should only be played anchor. But this portion outside of Nappa, Cell, 21, 16, Kid Buu, Trunks, these characters can be played on anyone's team really. Um, Vegeta could definitely be played on anyone's team. Nappa if you just want assist. It really cuts off here uh, in general for if you want to play a character. You definitely have to have a set team for the assist, uh, or they could be ran as anchor. But these characters, these have to be played. Um, Anything below Frieza Beerus and Blue Goku, they have to be played with a set assist to be able to compensate, or with a set character to compensate for the lackluster of assist. So yeah, that's my tier list for assist. Tell me what you guys think. Definitely open to opinions all the time.